Fine Tip Creative Studio.
What's up guys, welcome back to another unboxing. We've had some pretty cool Spider-Man pieces coming through, and in this video we got another one. We're checking out the Premier Collection Carnage resin statue from Diamond Select Toys. Premier Collections are typically about 1/7 scale. Retails for about 200 bucks. We'll start with the box art. Nice big image on the front there. Premier Collection Carnage resin statue, limited to 3,000 pieces. You got some other pointed views of the statue on the sides. And then on the back, you got a close-up of the piece there. Short bio, the Carnage symbiote, encountered and bonded with Cletus Cassidy, an unstable and dangerous criminal, approximately 12 inches tall, based on his comic book appearance, designed by Joe Allard, sculpted by Alejandro Pereira. All right, let's check it out. As with the other Premier Collection statues, you got a certificate of authenticity. Nice full color postcards. We've got number 1,311 out of 3,000. Nice weight. First impressions look great. Check it out. Looks very cool. We got a bag of the tendrils. These sound like they're metal, actually, which is pretty cool. Also got some weight on these. There are no clear instructions on how to apply these. And looking at the box art, you got some ideas there. I think we'll go based on that image there. Just put some of these in. You can see on the back here, you got little holes throughout where you can plug them in. Let's get those going. Got a few different sizes. The size of that peg doesn't fit in all the holes, so there probably is certain ones that'll fit in. I think we'll just see what works. Maybe here. Nope. It's not clear where they go. They don't fit perfectly anywhere. Well, this is pretty frustrating. Pretty bad design element. None of these ends really key in. You can try and stick them in, but they wobble. I almost feel like doing it without any of these. Plus, they do have a slightly different red and a different sheen to it. We'll move on to the statue because either way, he looks pretty damn cool. First impressions on him look great. You got Carnage on a rooftop. The architectural elements on that base look pretty sweet. Nice painting there. Sculpt on him looks good. You can see him kind of hunched over, looking down at the city. Anatomy looks good on him. You got his right arm kind of hanging in front. His left arm has morphed into this awesome axe weapon he's got. Expression on his face and all that black webbing looks pretty good. I think the pose is nice as well. We'll go ahead and start the review with the base. As you can see, it's a rooftop of like a cathedral or something. On the very front, you got this gargoyle looking relief sculpture. It's almost like a bearded goat. Pretty cool sculpt in that. As you move back, you got these nice hard edges for the top of this cathedral. You got the dark gray lines angling up to the top. Nice crisp paint job on those. And you have the lighter gray for the structure. You got speckling throughout. As you move towards the back, you can see it's all stonework. Sculpted well. You got this nice textured stone. And you got cracks throughout. That looks pretty cool. At the very top, you got this nice sharp peak. You can see the figure is supported just by the feet, like he just landed or getting ready to take off. Nice the way you got some cracks there under the feet. Makes it a little more dynamic, showing some of the damage to the building. On the very bottom of the piece, as you can see, Carnage Premier Collection resin statue, limited edition number 1311 out of 3,000. And then moving up into the figure, the muscles look great. It's all painted in that red color. You can see some of the muscle fiber sculpted there in his chest, his shoulders, biceps. As you move all the way around the piece, nice definition in the anatomy. Then the black kind of webbing throughout reads pretty well. You can see how it's sculpted and painted with some pretty nice line work. In his right arm, you can see his hand is just kind of reaching out. The fingers look like claws. Nice sharp edges. The left arm, you can see morphed into into this axe weapon. It's not super detailed. Paint looks good on it as well. And looking up into the portrait, you got that menacing look on his face. Giant white eyes. I like how you got the real crisp white alongside the black of that webbing. You look at his teeth, looks like they dropped those in there with some kind of clear resin. They're somewhat transparent. Inside, you got some decent definition on his tongue. You'd hope for more kind of menacing carnage look inside the mouth, but it looks decent. Overall, nice details in the architecture on this base. Clean and crisp. You got that sweet gargoyle there on the front. The figure does look cool. I like the details in the sculpt and the paint. The portrait on it could be better, and unfortunately the tendrils, as you saw, you got them all. They look pretty cool, but they don't plug in well at all. He's got the holes on his back and a few on his legs, but none of these pegs really fit in there. You know, it would just kind of fall out or wobble around. I'm sure some figures fit better than others. Unfortunately, the one we got, no good. Pretty disappointed with this tendril effect. You gotta do better if you're gonna include something like that. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you want to check out more of the figures we've got. Here you can see this Carnage alongside some of our other Spider-Man collectibles. We got other Premier Collections, we got gallery dioramas. Legends and 3D busts are awesome. We actually also have the Carnage gallery diorama, which, to be honest with you, is a little bit smaller scale, but looks great. If you're looking to pick up one or the other, I'd say go with the gallery diorama. If you want to see that review, check it out in our Toys and Collectibles playlist. Overall, not my favorite piece, but still pretty cool. $200 figure, Premier Collection, Diamond Select Toys. Let me know what you think about this figure down in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Fine Tip Creative Studio.